Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Dragon Demos. This is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which is a game I bought the day it came out and have not played, which was sometime in 2022, I'm pretty sure. So, I was a big fan of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which said a lot because I didn't play tactical RPGs at the time, but I really enjoyed that game and was quite excited when this game got announced. That said, I heard a lot of mixed stuff about this one, and what they showed in trailers had me a little apprehensive, since part of what I liked so much about the first game was how tight its design was, and this one seems a lot more loose and like free form. It isn't like grid-based like the first game was, and combat just seems like it's quite different. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just get started. Oh, what's this? Uh, I... No, I'm good. I just want to play the game. So I don't really know anything about this game other than uh, the playable characters. And there's DLC, but I have not bought the DLC for obvious reasons. Uh, maybe if I end up liking the game enough, we'll take a look at that. But otherwise, let's see what we got. I I should not do a Peach voice, should I? I mean, I could try. However, if she's gonna be talking a lot, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to put you guys through that. so yeah, we're just gonna read fairly normally. Mario, Rabbid Peach, Beepo, I'm so relieved to see you. The rabbits are especially exuberant today. Someone has misplaced Rabbid Mario's overalls. They're missing, and he's too embarrassed to come out from that bush he's hiding in. This is weird. The rabbits did not talk in the first game. What kind of voice would Rabbid Mario have? I don't know, he was like really gruff in the first game, so... Oh, if I catch the thief who took my overalls, where are they? Can you please take a look and find Rabbid Mario's overalls? Try checking the cheese, or the bushes.
Consider it done, my beloved princess. We are happy to serve.
Okay, so Beepo has voice acting, but nobody else does? That's weird. Alright. Let me take a look at my options. Wait. I have save slots? There are 4 save slots. Were there not 3 save files? Do I get multiple saves per save? Okay. Experience setting. Oh, okay, my difficulty, I guess. Okay, I want normal difficulty, please. Um, I can just be invincible if I want to. Okay, I'm not going to, but cool to know that that's a thing. Boost. Oh, for running. Okay. Camera. I'm going to want that inverted. Sound. And interface. Okay. Alright, so. How to find overalls. Rabbid Mario needs your help. Check the bushes. Rabbids love to hide things there. My beautiful overalls. I can't come out without my overalls. Check the bushes, shake the trees, just find them. The environments are much more organic than they were in the first game. I will give it that at least. People always say to me, move the right stick to look around. No idea why. Okay, cannot speak to that. Ah. Okay, nothing in that one. Coins. Okay, I need to know what that sprint option thing was, because I tried pressing B and nothing was happening. Hold. Press once to sprint. Press again to stop. Maybe I'm not pressing the correct button. I'm used to the B button being the run button. Ah, it's X. Okay. That would not have normally occurred to me. Those aren't Rabbid Marios for sure, but I smell something fishy. These overalls are mine. Check the size on the tag if you don't believe me. Right, X. X is run, not B. So to make sure I'm being thorough. Toad! What's going on with the Rabbids around here? They're even more, rabbidy than usual. Ah, coins. sliding's the best. I just wish it weren't one way only. Okay, obviously the overalls are in the sparkly bush. So I need to check everything else first. Shake the bushes. They're nature's piggy banks. What are we doing over here? I heard you built a new spaceship, Beebo. Can I fly it? Just realized I have a star bit counter from the top right. What is this? This looks like it's a thing. It's sparkly. But alas. Oh, okay. Oh, back to Rabbid Mario. You found Rabbid Mario's overalls. Please get them to him quickly. Oh wait, hold on. Do Luigi and Rabbid Luigi have different things to say? Probably not. Rabbid Luigi, you stole Rabbid Mario's overalls, but why? Wanted to be the only rabbit with overalls so badly. I'm sorry, was I able to hide in the bush? It looked like... No? Okay, I was seeing things. Pay no attention to me. Hurry, hand me my overalls.
I'm back.
Ta-da! Back in business. Oh, you found your overalls, Rabbid Mario. I knew I should have hid them somewhere else.
Aha!
Ah, yes. You want to be just like Rabbid Mario. But only one of us can look this good in casual alternatives to pants. All's well that ends well. Now we can enjoy this beautiful day in peace and harmony. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Complete. We can now kick back and relax, safe in the knowledge that everything is under control.
Of course. Sure.
Huh?
That's terrifying.
Wait! Oh no!
Oh, bye, Rabbit Beach. Cover to cover. Okay, so this is our tutorial. Do I have a weapon?
Don't panic, Rabbit Peach. We'll just stroll casually along the back of this flying creature and reach your location in no time. Uh-oh. Strike the words casual, stroll, and don't panic. We've got hostiles incoming! Mario, Take cover and don't get caught out in the open. Move from cover to cover and remember to attack.
Okay. So I know the first game was all Grant Kirkhope. I know Yoko Shimomura is involved in this game, and I feel like this is one of her compositions. It sounds like her. So get behind cover to protect your hero from enemies. While taking cover, you can aim with ZL at enemies and hit them while remaining protected. Okay, so I have the limits of my movement range. Yeah, this is already very different from how the first game was. So ZL. So I do have a weapon. Fires 2 projectiles either at one target or 2 separate ones. I guess this one? I can guarantee you die, so I should probably do that. I don't have any way to do that. So, I don't think there's a turn limit, because the first game did have turn limit. Well, not turn limits necessarily, but like goals for how quickly to finish each thing. I'll send you here. And go ahead and just attack, I guess. Okay, so that cover is breakable. That's good to know. I thought I saw it take a little damage earlier, but I wasn't positive.
Focus on getting to her now by moving to the tip of the manta's tail.
But I wanna kill all the things.
All right.
Ooh, Starbits. Okay, so now we have to play things. Destroy Manta's weak points. Alright.
Rabbid Peach, you're safe! Despite the mysterious malevolent energy sabotaging our weapons! Neutralizing our weapons? Ha! We'll simply rely on our powerful dash move that has saved the day for us during many a battle. Using dash, we can jar those egg-like things loose once they're in your possession. You can throw them at the creature's orb-shaped eyeball protuberances, its weak spots.
Okey-doke.
Anyone have a charger?
So, dash through that. Pick up. And then throw. Alright. I guess I cannot attack. Right, because your weapon broke. So then move over to Mario. Dash. Pick it up. Oh. Cool. And I guess that's everything I can do.
The last weak point is beyond that gap. We'll need to find a way to get over it. Time for some team jumping.
Use Team Jump to reach the last dark mess egg. During a team jump, your heroes are free to move around while in the air. Just be aware of the timer. Hey, let me look at that again. Okay. Gather your heroes close to perform a team jump. By standing still next to another hero, you can reveal their maximum team jump distance. When a hero enters into another hero's area of movement, this area will be highlighted in yellow, and the shoe icon for the latter will be highlighted as well. Okay. I need you to get over here. Okay. What is your range like? About the same. Okay. So...
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep.
Boop.
Nailed it.
Okay, so weapons are working again. Defeat all.
Our weapons have been reactivated. Time to take cover, take aim, and fire at those baddies. Just beware that this dimension works quite differently than our own. You cannot move after you shoot.
That's how they decide to justify the mechanics changing, I guess. When an enemy is behind partial cover, you have a 50% chance to hit them, just like in the first game. Percentages will appear as long as your intended line of fire will appear along your intended line of fire. Okay. Some weapons can bypass partial cover to hit an enemy when they are behind them. Remember, after you shoot, you cannot move anymore during that turn. So be sure to take cover first.
Let's go.
Is there a reason why this cover is purple and the others were black? Dunno. Let's see if we can attack you. Nice.
Beat it.
think that was a crit. Or at least would have been if it like had properly hit, but you know, it's fine. Alright, then let me move you. So yeah, you just ignore cover. That's actually quite nice. I'm not used to the rabbits talking. That's weird. Okay. Defeat all the enemies again. That voracious, horrible monster is Cursa. We barely escaped it. Now it won't stop chasing us.
This cursor is well out of range. The energy readings I'm picking up from it are beyond my ability to measure.
I can help. I can give Mario the ability to power up his attacks. It'll even have the same effect on his friends.
We'll take all the help we can get. Mario, be sure to see what this new ability of yours can do. Speaking of abilities... remember that both of you have your signature techniques at your disposal. I have a feeling you're going to need them.
Okay, what are signature techniques? Action points. Now that you can choose between attack, techniques, and sparks, remember that each hero has 2 action points per turn. Don't forget about dash. These movement abilities do not consume action points, but they have their own counters. To reach a better position, remember that you can use the team jump. It's a movement ability and does not consume action points, but they have their own counters. Okay.
Okie dokie.
So, I can jump through all of these, I guess. Maybe I should have you dash through them, though. I get it.
Blessed.
So it's interesting to me that we have Mario baddies in this one, because the first game, all of the enemies were just like rabid mutations, effectively. We'll come back to that. I kind of want to have you team jump. Can you jump on enemies in this one? Because you could stomp on enemy units from a team jump in the first game, but I'm not entirely sure how that would work in this one. Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do damage. Okay. Well. Alright. That's a little lame. But I can dash through you. So I guess we'll do that. So... What does L do? Allies within range deal 20% more damage with attacks and movement abilities. Sure. Okay, and then I can attack. So if I have you attack, that will kill you. So let's just do that.
Sleepy time.
And then we'll kill you.
Okie dokie.
And then enemy turn. Okay.
Wait.
Yow.
Huh?
Yow. Okay, let me dash through them.
Oh, satisfying.
We'll heal.
Healing vibes, literally.
Yeah, I think I do want to have you go somewhere. Alright, then Mario, go ahead and dash through them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hero Sight. Well, let's go ahead and do that. It's also from the first game. So I can kill you, so I shall. And then Rapid Peach, go ahead and attack that puppet. Ouch. I can just dash through you. Oop. I'll send you back over here. Mario can also dash through you and probably kill you. Yep. Cool.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we have experience in this one. Which probably sounds weird, but there was no experience in the first game. You got stronger through your skill points and the skill tree thing. And also just progression through the story. I can play again? Why would I do that? Unless I just wanted to grind, I guess. But I will not do that.
Huh?
Welcome, Mario and Rabbid Peach. It is fortunate that you are unharmed. Your safety is critical to our mission.
Hey, hello. Remember me, the entity who created you? I'm alive too.
Also fortuitous, but with a critical success factor that is lower in comparison by 31.732193%.
Forgive Jeannie here for her arrogance, everyone. As the ship's new artificial intelligence, she just became self-aware yesterday. Obviously, I have a lot more testing to do, but seeing as how we're in an emergency situation here,
Hey, little fella.
The voice acting is very inconsistent in this game. Like, so we've two characters who seem to be fully voiced, and then everybody else has voice lines, but not full voice acting, and I'm very curious why that is. But anyway, hi little fella, aren't you sparkly? Did you come on board with Mario?
Interesting. It appears that this creature is equal parts Rabbid and Luma. It contains a massive amount of harnessable energy as a result. I suspect there are more of them scattered throughout the galaxy, though without more data, the exact number cannot be determined.
How could this have happened? Rosalina would never have allowed this. Mama, she's in trouble because of Cursa. Please help her, please! Oh no, Rosalina. Something terrible must have happened.
Cursa is conquering the galaxy using a corruptive energy called darkness. I can pinpoint the epicenter of this activity, Cursa's stronghold. It will take our ship an eternity to travel the distance between our current location and this stronghold. However, using a purified form of darkness energy, we could create a series of warp tunnels that would make such travel almost instantaneous.
just what I was about to suggest to our friend here. What do we call your kind? Aha! How about Rabid Lumas?
Sparks.
Really? Because objectively speaking, I think Rabid Lumas is kind of perfect, no?
It stinks.
The closest planet within range is Beacon Beach. The dark mess has already spread there. Not enough data to define the level of danger.
Please, Jeannie, adventure may be new to you, but not to us. I expect the level of difficulty of this mission to be...
Oh, is this... I get to just choose the difficulty? I mean, I'm gonna pick average.
Of course, I reserve the right to change my mind at any point during our mission.
Okay, so I can change the difficulty whenever I want.
Regardless, with the Rabid Lumas behind us, the rocky road ahead will be made just a little smoother.
I believe the consensus was sparks.
No, whatever. What matters is we have their help. Listen, now that Cursor knows they're with us, I bet it will never bother us again.
Right. Meanwhile... I need the energy of those crystals. Bring them to me. Rainy planet. Is that made out of cardboard?
Out, out, out!
Okay. So if you're wondering, because when I'm editing this is probably going to be really weird, but there's probably some pauses between like a a text box popping up and me reading it, and also between the voice acting ending and me continuing the text box, because my capture card has like a good 2-second delay on all of the audio. So I am waiting for the voice acting to happen, and then in the case of this, I'm hearing him say out, 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 and then that's the end of the clip, and it's like, okay, well, I have to read the rest now. So if things are weird there, I'm gonna probably see if I can stitch things together to be a little more natural where possible, but in the event that I seem to be very delayed on some things, that is the reason why. Out, out, out! If you're here to cause trouble, we're at our limit already.
Put that away. We're heroes, not unruly tourists.
Heroes?
Heroes? You mean like the put yourselves in serious danger to help total strangers kind of heroes?
Bingo, bingo, bongo, baby!
Augie's got a prayer. What I mean is, I've got some minor problems I could use help with. See that thing on our lighthouse? The wiggly darkness thing, yes.
Right there.
The sun disappeared the second it showed up and snuffed out our lighthouse signal fire.
That thing is a Darkmas tentacle. By eliminating it, not only can we reverse its ill effects on the weather, but we can purify its Darkmas energy and use it to create a warp tunnel to our next destination. We must also eradicate any and all Darkmas puddles. They won't yield purified Darkmas energy, but they are still a threat.
Also...
Can you stop by the village first? It's under siege by a horrible menace. Been meaning to get on that for a while.
Augie's request is compatible with our mission. I have detected a spark in the village as well. We should make contact.
Spark?
That's what you call those little star-shaped critters? I could have done both of us a favor and stayed home, too.
Well, we're all here, but this trouble in the village sounds like a two-hero job, not including myself, of course. Easy as pie. Let's get it over with before my nanodials start to rust. Who's with me?
New main quest unlocked. Okay. Check all available quests, press X at any time. Okay. Obviously that'll be important at some point. Memories. Interesting. So they like recap the first game?
Initializing. Existence confirmed. Commencing self-diagnostic. I am Genie, jovial electronic artificial neuronic intelligent elite, the operating system of the new Rabbids spaceship, the WM ARC. My creator is Beepo, a primitive robot intelligence who made, oh dear, 546 errors during my initial design. 6,9,071,323 errors. 5,249,967 errors. 3,001,292 errors. 4 errors. There, all fixed. Initializing. Existence confirmed. Commencing self.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna end once it reached the end of the clip, but it replays. That's a little strange.
After the events of the megabug, Beepo saw the need for an adaptive omnilinguistic assistant to translate Rabbids. After declaring it far better when he did not know what they were thinking, he pivoted to create an adaptive AI operating system to pilot the hero's spaceship, and so created me. Beepo may look like a short-tempered, self-guided vacuum cleaner, but I am in his debt.
Okay. Oh.
After an exhaustive analysis of our brave Spark allies, I can confirm that they are what they appear to be, a fusion of Luma and Rabbid. The Spark's memories as to how exactly this came to be are lost to them, yet 2 instincts remain: their affection for their mama, Rosalina, and their deep fear of Cursa, who pursues them relentlessly throughout the galaxy in hopes of seizing their tremendous power for itself.
Okay.
Beepo, with help from his friend Spawny, launched informational probes to gather extensive data on every planet in the galaxy. None returned, as their turtle-like shape makes them impossibly slow. Their findings will have to be manually retrieved. Luckily, I was given the tools to do so. I am intrigued to find out more about the galaxy, and perhaps my place in it. Shortly after defeating the megabug, the heroes disbanded. Some remained at Peach's castle to help her manage the Rabbids there and build a new spaceship. With the sudden arrival and then disappearance of the Dark Miss Manta, who took with it Mario, Beepo, and Rabbid Peach, I gathered the remaining heroes and executed a rescue mission, for which I have yet to hear Beepo say thank you.
That sounds about right. And lastly,
I am quite pleased with our spaceship, the WM Arc, Washing Machine Advanced Rabbid Carrier. Its engine systems adapted well to using purified Darkness energy to create warp tunnels. The armory has proven to be efficacious, and the cutting-edge holodeck invaluable. Am I the only one who regards our spaceship as home, or do some of the heroes feel this way as well?
there are quite a few of these. And then we've got progression. Oh, okay, so these are my collectibles. 0% story progression. Okay, well. Alright. Press B to open the team heal page and heal your entire party. In exchange for a few coins, of course. Okay. This is a service offered by SalesBot 9.9 plus TX, the merchant. Visit him, he also has very interesting items to sell. Well, I would really like to continue playing this. However, it's already been like 50 minutes. I probably should stop here. Well, you know what? Let me check out the shop and just see what that is first. Right, X. Press X. Big flash sale going on. Do my audio-visual capacitors deceive me, or do I see some discerning customers with an eye for quality here? My usual customers, they have what I call value blindness. For them, I put out factory returns over stock items. Still, they do nothing but haggle over price and badger me over reward points. Me, with 6 little peddler pots at home. I can't afford to buy them all shoes, so they have to share. But do I complain? No. I continue to offer amazing deals, such as first-time Beacon Beach customers get 2 free super mushrooms. My loss is your gain, but after this, you want a full team heal anytime you need to pay. Anytime except combat. Check your new item bag and combat and an item to boost your strategy. Check out your new item bag in combat and use an item to boost your strategy. Okay. But be wise, as each hero can use only 1 item per turn, and it will cost an action point. Ooh. Okay, so healing items are percentage based. Destroy destructibles. So like cover, I assume is what that means. You set cooldowns. Ooh. Oh, that would be really nice. Star Potion. Level up any spark with this. Okay. So this costs a different currency, I'm noticing. Which I do not have any of, whatever the little sun thing is. I'm wondering if these are world-specific currencies, kind of like the purple coins in Mario Odyssey. Because it looks very similar to the icon they used for this world on the map. The mysterious memory. Okay. Alright. So what's this? Might unlock some atypical door on Beacon Beach, maybe. So that's for, like, another location. When rubber hits the road, put the pedal to the metal with these championship caliber speedway slingers. Oh, these are weapon upgrades. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to spend any of my coins right now, but I can sell things. I'm not going to do that. But okay. Well, that was good to know. I'm gonna head back over here, and I will do what I said I would do, and I will stop here. But I would like to continue this at some point. Probably not for quite a while because I am working on Fire Emblem. But yeah. Let me. Is there like a manual save? There we go. Okay. So that's. Hang on. How do I? Okay, is there like a go back to title screen option? No? Well, okay. I'm not sure why there's no go back to title screen option, but that's okay. Unless quit to main menu is that. Looks like it is. Okay. Probably. When it loads. There we are. Okay, so that was Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I'm definitely gonna need to get more of a feel for the new combat system. It's the team jump is the main thing that I'm kind of iffy on, but if they've removed the stomp from the first game, which was like quite, I used that a lot in the first game to do damage. If that's no longer a thing, that will take some getting used to, but will make the weird like limited amount of time you have in the air feel a little better, I think. Otherwise, story seems interesting, and sparks seem like a fun mechanic. I'm curious what happens when you level them up. I'm assuming it's just their powers get more potent. So like the one I have that boosts ally damage by 20% maybe becomes like a 30% buff instead. That sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I would like to come back to this at some point, though. And oh, and the voice acting is. I don't like I don't like that there are two fully voiced characters, and then everybody else is silent. That's just weird to me. I'm just kind of wondering why it's like that. The first game also had some weird voice acting stuff, but like that was different. It was you had a fully voiced intro cutscene, and then the rest of the game was nothing. Which I think felt a little better, because this is like, I don't know if someone's gonna be talking or not. But I don't know. It was fun though. I liked it. I'm gonna stop now. So thank you for joining me for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and I hope you also enjoyed this. So with that, I will sign off. Take care. Have a wonderful day. A great evening, night, morning, whatever. And I'll see you next time.